pushback to a proposed new trail that would connect West Sacramento and Clarksburg.
Some neighbors in the small town have some big concerns. The project would go from the West Sacramento city limits south to Clarksburg, ending just down the street from the old sugar mill. Along the way, there would be road crossings and rest areas.
With that, we turn to your reporter covering Yolo County. There she is, Ashley Sharp, live on this issue. Ashley.
Well, Tony, the city of West Sacramento told me that they have owned this trail. It's actually an old railroad line since 2005, and they're just now starting to design these improvements to it. It's something that's actually been a part of the county's general plan for more than 20 years. But neighbors here in Clarksburg say, what if we don't want to be connected to West Sac? And they have some concerns about the impacts to the land that would surround that new trail.
Hear what we have to say, and we hope they hear it.
Clarksburg citizens are pumping the brakes on a proposed bike trail.
People move here for a reason, because it's safe.
That would connect their small town to the city of West Sacramento.
This isn't a not in my backyard thing.
Anna Swinson serves on the Delta Protection Commission Advisory Committee.
This is by no means a means of us trying to cut people off. We just want the right project for our community because we're so unique, right? So we figure we can get there.
Thursday night, about 24 community members showed up to the Clarksburg Citizen Advisory Committee meeting.
You know, and they say, well, we're going to come here and we're going to bring business.
Most there to voice their concerns about the Clarksburg Branch Line Trail Extension project. One of them is Corinne Dwyer.
It's going to leave us with a lot of problems, and we're going to end up being babysitters for all the people on the trail.
The proposed trail follows an old railroad line purchased by the city of West Sacramento in 2005 under the federal Rails to Trails program. Several miles of it runs right through the Dwyer's farm in Clarksburg.
We would lose our access road, we would lose farm acreage, we would lose land value.
Dwyer and other neighbors say they're concerned about the loss of ag land, impacts to wildlife, and added trash, transients, animal dumping, and potentially more crime. They feel their concerns are falling on deaf ears with the city of West Sacramento.
And they don't seem ready to work with us in any way to think about alternative paths or to mitigate the damage that will be done.
City leaders told CBS Sacramento in a statement each of the agencies involved in the project has reviewed the alternatives suggested by the trail's neighbors and found that they are infeasible.
If they will not cooperate and go and get a complete EIR review and do everything that they need to do to comply with CEQA, then we have a lawsuit ready to file. And that's the only way we can stop them or slow them down.
Now, on the other side of things, if you scroll through social media posts about this project, you'll find a lot of people excited about it and ready to use it. The project right now is in the design stage, and the city did host a series of community meetings throughout last year on this topic. Now, as to whether or not the concerns of these neighbors will be heard and will be reflected in this design process now, we'll just have to wait and see.